boy child. You know what? Most marriages sometimes end up broken or broke or not really being there. One of the things is a lot of suspicion. Most guys, you'll hear them complaining that this lady, I even paid for her school fees. I bought her car and she can't even let me ride in her car. Sometimes even when my car breaks down, she can't let me step foot on her car. So there are so many people complaining about this and that about the ladies. Actually, most guys, they believe that the lady that came to their life, she just came there with one purpose, to steal everything from the guy. So you know what happens? There's a lot of unnecessary suspicion, and then this suspicion from a small seed, it grows into something very big. Now we need to drop this thing. We can't keep on suspecting each and everyone. We now need to go back to creating some love, because you know, you guys, you are growing old so fast, and you don't have any repair shop anywhere where you can repair everything. And you know, you don't want your wife to end up abroad in old age, and you know, she's not used to snow, she's used to equator sun and all that, you know. And also you are not used to eating nyama choma every day, you know, because most women, when they go abroad, they leave an order in a certain butchery that my man every day send him a quarter kilo of meat. Anyway, he will die soon, so he won't eat for long. So now that you want to eat for long, you know, you need to cultivate this love with the lady. Make her your friend. Now, how do you make her your friend? One thing, you must tell her that you have owned some shares abroad. Start creating an impression, a picture. You know, women love pictures. That's when they are always watching this Madoido film of Spanish, you know, these make-believe things, the castles and all that. So also start showing her that very soon you have bought an island in Greek, and very soon you are going to sell shares in that Greek island, and you are going to make a lot of money. So you know, you create the picture. Create the picture of the Range Rover. Yes, I know she's riding a matatu, but it's okay. You create the picture, because women love creative people. Anyway, another thing that you need to do, when you go home, do not show you are hungry. Don't even have appetite for very well cooked food. You pretend you don't mind about the way food has been made. You don't even like big portion. The woman is going to make sure the food is so sweet and the portion is big for you. You know what I'm saying? They love working in elevas. Okay. Another thing you need to do very well in your house, but be cautious. Be near the door, because sometimes you might be hit by a mwiko. But start praising the house girl in the house. Wow, Wanja, she cooks so well, she serves so well, she cleaned the house so well. Oh my God, this girl, we need to even buy her a new dress that can show her figure. You know what will happen? The woman will make sure that Wanja, the house girl, stays in the kitchen. She's the one who's gonna be serving you. And when she's serving you, when your wife is serving you and the food is delicious, you're going to be very happy together, because it's bonding. You know, you must look for liaison to board. This issue of you man dropping your woman in church, then you go doing other errands at your meeting boys and all that you come and pick them. No, you must drop that. Be the guy to go to church and even take the sadaka, you know. Take the sadaka and even start knowing the pastor, you know, because you guys, most of you have been complaining that pastors are snatching your wife, or even destroying your house and all that. No, make the pastor your friend, you know. So what we are saying is, you man, you must take charge, you know. Another thing, another trick, if you want to be very close to your wife, when she's been invited for those baby showers, represent her. You know, obviously all the other ladies will be what has happened, but you see, you'll start knowing about the lady issues, and you might even know how to bring up a baby. You know, you must even know how to help someone give birth, and you might become popular like that driver in Githurai who helped somebody made a baby. And then, you know, you'll also start knowing about the women. You'll hear the things they say. Some of them might even let you touch their stomach. You know, they have the bulging tummy, so that you know how to touch the stomach, so that when you go home, you know how to touch your woman's stomach. When those wedding shows come on TV, pretend that don't change the TV and put business or football. Pretend you love the shows so much. Wow, start admiring the bridesmaids. Wow, you said that wedding will happen where? Oh my God, these bridesmaids are beautiful, this and that, the haircut, whoa, you know, the legs. Wife will never ever put those bridal things on TV again, because maybe for one reason or another you don't want to watch them, because maybe you're not yet ready to do the wedding. You know, they cost a lot of millions and you want money to invest in the stock exchange. Another thing, I heard that sex in Africa must take 30 minutes, 27 minutes for begging, 3 minutes for the main act. That is once maybe after every 2 weeks, because you know you're all busy and all that. To avoid that, you pretend you don't want any of that thing, but every time you sleep, pretend you are dreaming with somebody and you are smiling and you're calling somebody's name. Anyway, you might be woken up. There might be a small fight, but then you'll be serviced. You don't have to beg all that time, you know. Also, take her for shopping end of the month. Not end of the month, it's when the month is very dry, when nobody else is shopping. She will be the only one, she'll be the center of attraction in that shopping mall. And that is what they love. They love the attention, they love being the center of everything. It's not the money, man. So make this your body, because if you don't, somebody else is gonna make her what? Her body, and that's not what you want, you know. Leave this woman enough money to do shopping. Give her the bills, all the bills. You bring out your money and all the bills, and soon she will tell you, no, me, I don't know how to manage money. You keep your money and the bills. And you know what I'm saying is that it's possible to live together as friends, but if friendship doesn't work, cheers guys, and go and look for another friend. Cheers, cheers, cheers. It's just my thought. It's up to you. Whatever you pick, shauri yako.